I recently have changed the way I've viewed my art, especially thanks to the way I am thinking about consistency. And before, I used to think consistency was doing everything at once, every single day, multiple things. And it was just overwhelming as a creative to feel like you have to constantly be pumping out like amazing artwork, because if you think about it, creativity is something that yes, you can work on with routine, but also when you force it too hard, you burn out. People say burnout is a big thing, and it happens in workplaces, in creative fields, especially as artists. What I felt was I tried to do a lot at once. I have these huge goals, and it's fine. The thing is, you really have to figure out how to have a plan. Before, I did not have that, or I thought I did, and I would have a yearly plan, and then by the time it's like 2 to 3 months in, I would be dying, and then I feel like a failure. And then I would think, well, I obviously don't have consistency. The thing is, consistency isn't always about doing more or doing a lot, and I really changed my perspective recently. It's about coming back. I have been reading a book. It's called The 12-Week Year, and I've been slowly implementing things that I'm learning from that book. But one of the things was saying, even if you fall off, you just have to come back to it. And the nice thing about it being like a 12-week versus a year, for a year, you feel like you failed the rest of the year. But for the 12-week year, it's only the one time you failed. So it's like easier to pick yourself up. I'm currently right now in the car. I'm going home from running errands. I'm recording in the car because it's easier and a lot quieter and peaceful. So my perspective is my art. I still want to draw daily. It doesn't mean I have to finish it all daily. Consistency has really been helping not only in my creative practice, but also in my business. I have been consistently looking for companies to pitch to. I have been consistently, meaning I look for it, but it doesn't mean I'm pitching every single day. I have a schedule of, let's say I'm pitching on Mondays, and then I follow up in like 2 to 3 weeks. Depending if they reply, then I follow up that day. Or if I have a new art collection to share, I follow up within 2 to 3 weeks. So consistency really has been helping me. I can share a video of what 30 days of pitching looks like and the results that come from it. So basically consistently pitching for a month, and then that includes follow-ups and maybe some stuff after, because I do have an example of that. I did a whole challenge of where I pitched for a whole month, and yeah, I could share those results in another video. But consistency has really been helping me, and it also has been the nice thing about the 12-week yearbook is that you don't have to strive for 100% consistency. You just have to strive for at least, I don't remember what they said, 65% or 85%. Either way, you will achieve more than you have done in a year. And that has really helped me because I do make to-do lists and I do make plans, but sometimes I can't get it done because I have 2 little kids. My time is very limited. Baby girl does not nap long anymore. And sometimes I'm too tired to stay awake after 10 o'clock. Currently, we're in the process of moving bedtime to 9 o'clock. It's been working for my son. He has been going down by 9:30 if we get everything start prepping around 8 o'clock-ish. And then baby girl has been falling asleep by 10. Before, we would get to bed by 10-ish, and then she would fall asleep by 11. So trying to get bedtime earlier, it's kind of hard because they stay up. The reason it's hard is because like they wake up late, which is fine, but that means they stay up late. But sometimes I like that they wake up late, but soon they'll be going to school, so they'll gotta wake up early. Either way, we're trying to shift their bedtime earlier, and the earlier their bedtime would be, the more I get to work on my art. Currently, I work from, if baby girl goes down exactly around 10:30, around 11 till 2, I work on my art, and then I sleep until they wake up, obviously. Baby girl is also still nursing, So that's another thing. I don't really get the full sleep, but it is what it is. Yeah, so having the consistency and having the, not excuse, but the ability to say like, hey, you got 65% done and that's more than you would have done in a year is a really good mindset to have. I think it's important to view your own definition of consistency. I do recommend reading this 12-week yearbook. I'll put the book image here. I listen to all my books as audiobooks because when baby girl naps and I'm nursing or when they're sleeping, that's when I get to listen, and it's a lot easier that way. I also set a crazy goal for this month, the month of May, and I want to see if my consistency is actually going to be able to help me achieve it. You can check out this video to check out the crazy goal that I made for myself. Can I do it? Can I not do it? We'll just have to see. I'm nervous about it, also excited about it. Consistency will also teach me about the whole success and failure of everything. Come on this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video.